Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Shutters and Speed. You may be wondering where we are today, but I think the sign behind me probably gives you a bit of a clue. We're up in Lincolnshire today and I'm going to be taking in what is the final Sportsbikeshop bike night of the year for them. So we'll have a look around and see what's going on. So as we say down there in Norfolk, we'll run them their titles, boy, and get into the action of tonight. Yeah, so welcome back to Shutters and Speed. Yeah, I'm up here in Lincolnshire. My work has brought me up here for this week, and it happens to coincide with the Sportsbikeshop's final bike night of the year. They've held 3 so far, of which this is the final one. I thought it would be ridiculous if I didn't come and take a look. So I'm here now at waiting for the action to start. There's already 1 or 2 interesting bikes here, and as ever, I'm hoping to grab a word with 1 or 2 of them and get some idea of what's behind them, and you know, all the usual stuff that we get up to when we go to these bike meets. So let's go and have a look around and see what we can find. Well, I've only been here 5 minutes and already I've came across this very kind fellow here beside me. His name is Simon and he's part of the marketing team here at Sportsbikeshop, and he's very kindly invited me to come in and have a look at the nuts and bolts of the operation. So what exactly is your role here then, Simon?
Good question. I'm part of the marketing team,
Yeah.
So my job is social media, newsletters, that kind of shizzle. Yeah, bits and pieces really.
Okay.
You caught me on the back foot. I wasn't expecting to be asked what I do.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people around here perhaps want to do that as well, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Mainly I'm good at hiding up.
Yeah. No, but thank you so much for inviting me into the bowels of the enterprise, and we'll just have a quick look around and see how it all works.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Simon.
No, that's okay. No problem. We're obviously the UK's biggest retailer.
Yeah.
With now 11 UK stores.
Yeah.
And our Boston one, where the bike night is arguably the best.
Can I step?
Yeah. There's the best stocked shop in the UK, because there's all of this, which supplies all the stores in the UK. Obviously, just behind the Boston store, where our bike night is tonight.
Yes,
obviously.
of course.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So here we are in the bowels of the Sportsbikeshop arena, or emporium if you like, and you can just take in the scale of the operation here by the tool racks and the God knows how much stock is kept here. So here we are with what I think is the bike of the evening, a beautiful Yamaha YPVS 2-stroke from the early 80s. Now, if you're the owner of this machine and you're watching this video, please do get in touch, because I would love to do an in-depth feature on this beautiful bike. Right, so here we are at the Sportsbikeshop's bike night, and we're here with our good friend Alan, who's come on this beautiful Honda GL1000, or is it a GL1000?
GL1000 LTD.
LTD, and it's in beautiful nick, as we'll see in a moment, but I thought it'd be a good thing to have a quick word with Alan and get some idea of his background with the bike and so forth. So Alan, how did you come by it in the first place?
Well, it's just one that it was in a local advert, and I spotted it was at Woodall Spa, I believe, and I went out looking at it, not expecting to see it as nice as it was, and decided to have it. I think the guy had been having some trouble with the carburetors because he was reluctant to run it, and because I'm quite happy with carburetors, so I got that sorted.
Okay. So, and is it something that you use fairly regularly?
Not regularly, no. I've got quite a selection of bikes.
So it's a bit of a
it's special occasions, I suppose.
Okay. And anything? What have you done to it since you've had it? Would you say?
Well, like I say, the carburetor, the carburetor job, and well, it doesn't need MOT. So,
yeah.
I've done of that, and mostly checking it over.
Okay.
It's absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful inside and out.
So is it a keeper as far as you're
Oh
concerned?
yeah, because it's so little to run and
Yeah.
so little to.
And you mentioned
Keep on the road.
off camera earlier that it was imported from America originally.
Yes, I believe in about 2006, 2008, somewhere there.
Uh-huh.
And I have an enormous amount of history about it.
Yeah.
But one of the main things the guy did was he done some extra chroming, which is I suppose a bit of an American thing, and he also put Leicester wheels on so that it's now running on tubeless tyres where it would have had golden spoked wheels, but I've actually got the golden spoke wheels, so that's a wintertime job to put them on.
So that is one of the plans you have for it.
Yes,
in the future.
one's got a tyre and tube on, I've got to do the other one now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's very interesting, Alan. Thank you very much for having a chat with us, and I hope you have years of fun motorcycling on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we're here with our good friend Dennis here, who's arrived on this beautiful two-stroke Yamaha. Perhaps I'd better get Dennis to tell you what it is, because I can't remember its full title.
This is a TZR 250R reverse cylinder, made in Japan only, I'm afraid, never exported to Europe, but a beautiful little bike. Probably raced quite a lot in Japan, so they're quite rare to find in good condition, just as this one is. It's in standard condition, it's never been messed about, so it weighs about 120 kilos wet. And at the moment it pulls about 55 brake horsepower, so quite lively. You've got to keep it in the rev range, like all the older two-strokes. Below 6,000 it's very poor, it's 4 strokes, it splutters a little bit. Doesn't like traffic too much, but hit the open road and it's fun all the way up to 11,500 revs.
So you was telling me off camera that you've had this now for quite some time.
I've had this particular one for 10 years. I'm the first owner as it came in from Japan, and to be quite honest, I love it. It's got reasonable road manners for a small bike and a peaky two-stroke, but it's got the Yamaha YPS valve system, so it does help the bottom end quite a bit.
So what are your plans for it for the future then?
It's definitely a keeper as far as I'm concerned. My grandson has fallen in love with it and I daren't sell it, to be honest.
Well, I can see why, because it is a lovely looking thing, as I hope everybody can see. Well, thank you very much for coming on the channel and having a chat with us, Dennis.
It's a pleasure.
So we're here with our good friend Carol, and a visit would not be complete to any bike night without an interview with a lovely lady. And I'm sure you'd agree with me that they don't come much lovelier than her. So Carol, how did you get here today?
I came on the back of my husband's bike, and he's got a very not compatible BMW RR.
Wow, so you had a pretty rapid ride here.
We had a rapid ride on a very small seat.
Have you come very far?
We've only come from just the other side of Holbeach, which is about 20 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay. So are you on the back of him quite regularly?
We go everywhere together.
Okay.
He doesn't go out on his own. He says he finds it boring on his own, so
Okay.
we go out together.
So are you a sort of a race meeting type of person, or?
We try and do lots of things. We try and go around the world. We like to go around there. We visit here quite a lot. We are often seen at Hunstanton.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's a mutual thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm there as well quite a lot. Any plans to start learning to ride yourself?
I've done my CBT and it went okay. I found it more difficult than I thought I would. I did drop it trying to do the U-turn in the road, but I did pass.
Oh, well done.
Yeah,
So
but I've no real plans. Our son has got a 50, a Aprilia 50, which is like a proper motorbike, but it's a 50. So I may try and get out on that.
Oh, right, okay. Well, thank you so much for having the chat with me.
No problem.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
We will. Thank you very much.
So here we are, joined by our good friend Isaac. Now, everybody that is here pretty much tonight is a seasoned biker, but Isaac here is one of the new breed of bikers that is on the scene, as it were. And I just thought it'd be interesting to chat with somebody who's new to the biking scene, to give us some sort of insight as to his biking journey so far. So how have you got into bikes then, Isaac?
I started off just talking to friends about like wanting to get bikes in college when I was about 14 on a learner engagement sort of program. And then essentially I left college, got a bit of money, and I was just like, I'll get the bike. And then started off with a Honda and had a bike in between, and then I've had this one.
Brilliant. So what bike have you got here then?
So this is my 2009 Yamaha YBR.
YBR 125?
Yeah,
okay.
YBR 125.
So, and where are you in the sort of route, if you like, to a full licence and a bigger machine?
I'm hoping on actually saving up quite soon and going through with the A2 test, and hopefully going to get a bigger sort of sportier bike.
Exactly. So you've got dreams of getting there eventually and getting onto something pretty potent. Well, I wish you all the best, Isaac.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to us, and it's been great to talk to a new biker as well as all the old seasoned boys that are about here. So thank you very much.
It's brilliant chatting to you.
Yeah, so we've come to the end of the evening here at the Sportsbikeshop in Boston. I must say I've had a great evening. I've spoken to many people, and a lot of them have been willing to chat to me, which has been fantastic. I would also like to thank the Sportsbikeshop for their help in putting this together. They were unexpectedly helpful, but I shouldn't expect anything less, because I've been here many times myself to purchase equipment and so forth, and always found them extremely helpful. So if you've got any motorcycling kit needs, then this is the place to come, believe me. And I'd just like to say that I have no affiliation to the Sportsbikeshop, but it's just where I get all my kit from, so that's fantastic. So I'd just like to say I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, I would hope that you would like and subscribe. So until next time, as we say down there in Norfolk, do you keep on a troshin', boy.